Tonight officially marks the launch of the Ford 50 campaign.
A new $12 million initiative launched by the Gerald R. Ford Presidential Foundation.
The campaign wants to increase awareness and civility in politics at a time with great division in Washington.
The Ford 50 campaign hopes to inspire 3 key audiences: school-aged kids, young adults, and lifelong learners through values President Ford and Mrs. Ford embodied.
We're having great debates about the Constitution and should the Constitution hold and should democracy hold, and there's so much partisanship in America.
President Ford was Exhibit A in holding to the vital center and showing that you can be both a fierce partisan and someone who loves this country so much. His goal, even in his partisanship, is to keep the country together and working well.
If Dad were here today, he would tell you this museum, it's not a monument to any one man or any one presidency. Rather, it's a classroom of American democracy, a place where school kids as well as scholars can come and enjoy access to the innermost workings of our government.
The Ford 50 campaign promotes civic education, civic literacy, citizen participation across all ages.
We have those programs now, and we're going to further their development to educate, inspire young people to become activated, civically engaged.
This isn't a capital campaign about physical infrastructure. This is about the educational infrastructure, so we as a foundation can ensure the story gets told. You talk about cooperation, bipartisanship, civil discourse, patriotism, decency, integrity. We think of President Ford and Mrs. Ford.
They're new to civics when they walk through the door, and I always tell them, I go, look, you are him. He was just a kid from Grand Rapids.
He was the only president to become an Eagle Scout, so I want to earn Eagle Scout like him.
They get pretty excited by the end of the day.
The story of President Ford isn't just how presidents or political leaders should follow these characteristics or demonstrate this character or live principled lives and lead with principles. But it's about how we do it. As citizens, as friends, as family, as neighbors, to build our communities around these ideas, to make stronger communities, to build a stronger nation.
With Ford 50 education funds, we will be able to expand our foundation's capacity to bring civics, history, and virtue-anchored leadership to life among K-12 students in our DeVos Learning Center, among college students in our Ford Leadership Forum campus initiatives from coast to coast, among young professionals, including Hill staffers in DC and a Lansing chapter under the dome, and among lifelong learners, the curious, through our American Conversations.
We're tremendously honored and blessed that so many in the quiet phase have gotten us over 80% of the way to the goal that we have. We need that little bit to get us over the edge, and it's not a little bit. $2 million is not a little bit. It will require a lot of people making donations, making sacrifices, making thoughtful decisions. That's why we wanted to express our time now, to encourage people to do that, to be part of this journey, to be part, maybe in our own small way, of healing our nation and our own family and our own neighborhood in our own way.